Welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at macaroni and cheese. We're going to take a look at where it came from, when and where it became popular in the US, and exactly our favorite way to make it. But before we get started, here's a little joke for you. I would tell you a joke about macaroni, but that might be a little too cheesy. So let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking.
Cheese and noodle dishes originated in the 14th century in an Italian cookbook called Liber di Cucina, which consisted of square noodles that had cheese and spices added. However, it wasn't until the 1700s when Thomas Jefferson was visiting France and northern Italy when he discovered the elbow-shaped noodles and had them shipped back to Virginia, where he shared them with his friends and guests and had them served at presidential dinners. Since then, mac and cheese has remained popular in the US. In 1937, a crafty corporation created a box version, and then mac and cheese really caught on. Since it only cost 20 cents a box, we were still in the Great Depression, and a single box could feed a whole family, which led to Kraft selling more than 8 million boxes in the first year. Okay, so now that we know a little history of mac and cheese, let me show you our favorite way to make it. To start, we're going to grate 3 different types of cheeses, 1 cup of each mozzarella, sharp white cheddar, and Monterey Jack. Once we have that grated, we are going to start boiling our 1 pound of elbow pasta noodles. While that's cooking, we will melt ½ cup of butter in a cast iron skillet, then add ½ cup of flour and stir that in until it's nice and smooth. Add 3 cups of whole milk and 1/3 cup of whipping cream. Mix that up until it's nice and smooth. Add our spices, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of mustard powder, and a couple of bay leaves. Let that simmer for about 3 minutes. Add our cheese and mix that in until that cheese is melted and everything is nice and smooth. At this point, make sure to go ahead and pull out those bay leaves. I totally forgot, but you might want to do that. And at this point, our noodles should be soft, so drain off the water and add them in. Stir those noodles so that everything is coated with cheese nicely. In a bowl, we're going to mix up 4 tablespoons of melted butter and 1½ cups of Panko breadcrumbs. Once it's mixed up, we're going to layer this on top of our mac and cheese and pop this into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes.
Here we have our mac and cheese.
So what do you think, Al?
Good.
You really like it?
Yeah.
It doesn't take nearly that long to make. I mean, it's really quick and easy. It is best served right away though. It's not that great heated up, so I would recommend if you make it to eat it right away because that's when it is best. So with that being said, we'll see you later.
Bye.